everyone, welcome to my video. Today I'd like to talk about the true Dhamma or Nirvana for only people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who wants to attain Nirvana's life, you have to listen to me a little, because I have attained Nirvana for 19 years. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana's life as well. I'm ready. But are you ready? It's up to you. You know, the topic to speak in this video. The topic to speak in this video. Aha! Let's take a look. The topic to speak in this video. We describe everything with the language, but everything has no the language. Why do you say that? You know, the true Dhamma in Buddhism is not possible to teach each other because there's nothing to teach. True Dhamma in Buddhism is a pure religion. It's universal truth. It doesn't have the fictional language to say. And the most important is there's no language to say. The story in this song I want you to understand about. The first idea was not processed. And I want you to understand about the language we use in every life, whether spoken language or written language, both of languages. It doesn't really exist. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? I say the language we use in every life, whether spoken language or written language, both of languages, it doesn't really exist. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to take content and story to talk to you first about. The first idea was not processed. Can you understand me? The topic to speak in this video, I say, we describe everything with the language, but everything has no the language. Why do you say that? Let me explain. Aha! You know, the topic to speak in this video, I say, we describe everything with the language, but everything has no language. You know, why did I say that? You know, the true Dhamma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence because out who say it doesn't really exist. Can you understand me? The story in this talk, I want you to understand about the language. The language we use in every life, whether spoken language or written language. Both of these languages, it's just a fictional language. Can you understand me? It's just a fictional language. And the most important is the meaning of the language. It doesn't really exist. Can you understand me? This is the reason that I have to say, I have to borrow the language to create content and story to talk to you first about. The first idea was not processed because the true Dhamma in Buddhism was universal truth. It cannot teach each other because there's nothing to teach. And the most important is there's no language to say. Can you understand me? What you see now, you see in the way you see. It doesn't mean anything. But you work hard to believe. What you see now is a man who is standing It's a man who is walking. Where can I find the meaning of? This is a man. Where can I find the meaning of a man who is walking? What you see now, it's just the body gesture. It doesn't mean walking. It doesn't mean standing. Can you understand me? The story in this talk is very difficult to understand, or hardly impossible to understand, because you have never heard someone say like me before. The topic to speak in this video, I say, we describe everything with the language, but everything has no language. You know, what you see now, what you see over here, meow, 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 meow. You hear in the way you hear, and you see in the way you see. You hear in the way you hear, and you see in the way you see. But you were taught to believe. What you see now is a guitar, and this is a guitar, this is the body shape, it's the jumbo shape. What you see now, you use the language to describe. What you see now, you use the language to describe. This is the acoustic guitar, and this is the body shape, is the jumbo shape. You know. From here to here, we call it fretboard or fingerboard. From here, around here, we call it headstock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the machine head. And the sound hole is the guitar string, and the first string, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. In reality, you hear in the way you hear. But you were taught to believe. I show you. This is the C major chord, and this is C major chord, and this is G major chord, and this is A major chord, and this is the F major chord. You know, you hear in the way you hear, but you were taught to believe. What you hear now, this is G major chord, and this is A major chord, and this is C major chord. Where can I find the meaning of G major chord, A major chord, and C major chord? It's just a thought. But you hear in the way you hear. This is the true Dhamma in Buddhism to end of all suffering, as I told you, from birth to death. What you see over here now is universal truth. What you see over here now, this is true Dhamma in Buddhism to end of all suffering. I told you, we use the language to describe everything on this earth. But everything on this earth has no language to describe. What you see now, it doesn't mean a guitar, it doesn't mean anything. But we name it, this is a guitar, we can change the name. Today we name it a guitar, tomorrow we can change the name to a bus stop, a cat, a bottle of water. Can you understand me? You see in the way you see. It has no fictional language to say, and you hear in the way you hear. Can you understand me? And meow, meow, meow. What you hear now, it doesn't mean cat voice. You hear in the way you hear. This is true Buddhism, and this is, it doesn't mean anything, but you were taught to believe. This is a cat, and you describe a cat. A cat has one head. A cat has 2 eyes, 2 ears. A cat has 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow! Oh, what you see now? It doesn't mean a cat. It doesn't mean anything. You see in the way you see. Oh! What you see now? What you see now? see now? You see in the way you see, and you hear in the way you hear. Can you understand me? What you see now, it doesn't mean anything. This is true Dhamma in Buddhism. The story in this talk is very difficult to understand, or hardly impossible to understand, because you have never heard someone say like me before. The story in this talk I want you to understand about. Oh, the meaning of the language, it doesn't really exist. Can you understand me? What you see or hear now from birth to death, it has no language to describe. What you see or hear now, this is true Dhamma in Buddhism. And I show you the word, I love you. What you see now, it doesn't mean I love you, but you were taught to believe. Where can I find the meaning of I love you? It's just a thought. And I hate you. Where can I find the meaning of I hate you? It's just a thought. You were taught to believe. What you see now, it doesn't mean I hate you, and it doesn't mean I love you. I said it. Does it sound weird? Aha! Because you have never heard someone say it like me before. And you know, and what you see now, you were taught to believe this word, a cat, is mean. You know, what you see now, it doesn't mean a cat, you know. The word cat describes itself. The word cat describes a cat. A cat means a cat. A cat, it doesn't mean what you see now. The word cat, it has no meaning. The word cat, it has no meaning. The word cat, it doesn't really exist. Oh, you know, every word on this earth, it has no meaning as we understand it from birth to death. You see in the way you see, and you hear in the way you hear. Meow, 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 ba, ba, meow, ba, ba, ba. A cat say ba, ba, oh, just kidding. A cat say meow, oh, ba, what voice? Meow, cat voice, cat voice, ghost voice, you know. The word akita describes akita. Akita, it doesn't mean what you see now. What you see now, it doesn't mean akita. The word akita, it doesn't really exist. The word akita cannot describe anything. Can you understand me? Oh, the story in this talk, I want you to understand about the first idea or thought process. And I show you the word I love you, describe I love you. The word I love you, describe I love you. The word I love you, it doesn't really exist, and it has no meaning as we understand it. The word I hate you, it doesn't really exist, and it has no meaning as we understand it. Oh, the story in this talk is very difficult to understand, or hardly impossible to understand, or you don't want to understand because you have never heard someone say like me before. Oh, 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 ah-oh, ah-ha, ah-oh, ah-ha, ah-oh, ah-ha, ah-oh, ah-ha. Because you have to hear someone say like before. Oh, if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey in the video until you can realize your thought. That means you have mindfulness and wisdom to the false suffering. The story in this talk I want you to understand about. The language we use in every life, whether spoken language or written language, it's just a fictional language. It doesn't really exist, and the most important is it has no meaning as we understand it. Please bear in mind.